Hi, I am Alissa, a werewolf, and, well, I'm homeless. I gotta make money somehow and find a home, so I thought I would take you along. Somehow, I wound up in this small town. I came across this bakery and everything just looked so delicious. But I couldn't afford anything. I came across this river and tried to catch some fish for me to eat or sell. I was here for a while. But I had to find a place to sleep, so I went on a hunt for it. I came across this empty lot and saw myself build a house here, but first, let's sleep here for tonight. I saw that I had 2 fish in my inventory, so I sold them both. And now I had exactly 13 simoleons, which wasn't much, so I went right back to fishing. I need to afford something. Food, a house, a bed, anything. I can't go on like this. I'm miserable. Look how miserable I am. Doesn't it show on my face? It does. I know you feel bad for me. So I spent here some time, again and again and again, and I caught something. What is it? I shook it. It's supposed to tell my future? Really? Come on. What does it say? Somebody's definitely going to get exactly what they want. And I want a lot of money, so I sold the future cube. Now I have 338 simoleons and I could buy something. Could I buy a bush to pee in? I could probably afford a toilet, but I think that would be more discreet. And maybe I could afford something else. What about that bed? I already peed in the bush, and let me tell you, it's not the best. It gave me the itches, as you can see. But the bed is also not that great, but I can't complain because I didn't have anything just a minute ago. Good night. What a beautiful morning. Look at that little fox friend. So I got right back to the grill and I made some breakfast. For the first time in forever, I could eat real food. Great, right? And I made it myself. I'm proud. It smelled delicious. So I inhaled it. I wolfed it down. I ate like a dog. I mean, I'm a werewolf, so there's no surprise there, right? But manners? What are manners? I'm a werewolf and I eat everything like that. Get over yourself, okay? And then I went on the hunt for some frogs. Let's see if there are any in here. Well, yep, I found one. Only 10 simoleons? Really? That's not a lot. And because I was lonely, I was talking to my bird friends. But even they disliked me. Well, thank you. Thank you. So I went right back to digging. And do you see, I'm a little furious at the moment. Because nothing goes the way that I planned it. Sadly. But what am I supposed to do? I can do nothing about it. I found a capsule. So I thought that I could buy some new things like a shower, but turns out I couldn't afford anything with 94 simoleons. So I went on a run to run off my fury, because it was getting stronger and stronger each passing second. I wound up at this bar, and I thought the first thing that I was going to do is probably brush my teeth and wash my hands, because I haven't done that in a while. I don't have a sink at home, so I took my time to wash my hands thoroughly. They have never been that clean, let me tell you. And I would also brush my teeth. Look at how pearly white they will be. I can't go back to eating like a wolf again. And then I checked myself out in the mirror. What am I wearing? Were my clothes always that torn? I doubt they were. And I look horrible. I need to make some money to actually afford some stuff to look better. I came across these 2 gentlemen just talking on the couch. And I was like thinking that maybe one of them would like me. Maybe they would let me live in their home. Maybe not, but it's worth a shot to try to make friends, right? I smell, really? He says I smell. What is that smell? Oh my god, it is me. I stink. So I pretended I was bored and mad at him, and honestly, I left. No, I don't have to listen to him tell me that I stink. I left and I went home. And I looked if my plants needed watering, but they didn't. So I ate the tomatoes that I harvested just this morning. Ugh. Let me go pee again in this bush. Nobody's watching because we live pretty secluded from everyone, which is fun if you're homeless and people don't watch you. So I went right back to fishing because I had great success the last couple of times, and I thought maybe I would have great success this time too. Maybe fishing will be my favorite pastime. Hello there, I wanted to welcome you to the community. My, that's a lovely neck you have there. Okay, it's time for looking for new abilities. I feel like scavenger would be fun, but also, I don't know. Yeah, grooming myself and scavenging. I chose these two. And grooming myself is fun because I don't have to get a new sink or something. And scavenging is fun too because I can find things in the dirt. And look, we found something already for $30, which is good. It's not great, but it could be worse. $30 or $30. We have 58 simoleons at the moment, and I'm furious still, so I'm furiously walking home to go to bed and end this horrible day of getting nothing done and getting not closer to a home. Good night, folks. See you in the next episode.